Hey friends, how are you today? This video is section 10 about Flutter tutorial series. And today we are going to talk about Material App. I am Abdul Aziz Ahwan from Indonesia, and let's get started with my video. In the previous section, we have discussed about understanding the stateless widget. Everything in Flutter consists of widget. In this section, we are going to talk about Material App. Material App is a widget that introduces many interesting tools, such as navigator or theme to help us develop our app. Okay, now let's dive into practical. Open the previous project file, link in the description below. Okay, so this is the previous project file, and as we can see here, in the previous section we have tried to using Material App widget. Okay, so for now we need to delete all of this, and inside the run app function we need to provide Material App. The Material App is kind of a core component that gives us access to all the other elements that are being provided while Flutter SDK, such as a scaffold widget, text widget, list widget, every type of widget, stateful widgets or stateless widgets. Everything that we need to know in the Flutter that is being provided by this Material App. Basically, we can create text widget without using the Material App, but for using Material theme, that is the core theme of Flutter, and the whole idea revolves around the Material theme that we see nowadays that is being implemented in all the Google project. This Material App widget gives us access to all of them. So the Material App gives us a few properties. We can check by pressing Ctrl+Space on Windows. As we can see, we can use a few properties such as title and home. These are two basic elements that we need to provide to make a basic Material App. So for the title, I give it as my first page, and the second argument is home. This home attribute is really in the start of the first page that will be displayed whenever the user click on the item in our application, and this home page also be a widget. And for the home page, I give first page, and as we can see here, the function first page is not defined, so we need to create stateless widget here. First page to return scaffold widget. So for now we don't have to know what is scaffold widget. Okay, and scaffold widget have many properties like app bar, and the other is body, and inside this body I want to give text widget. Maybe this is my first page, and try to running this application. So as we can see here, we have text widget here inside the body element, and we have a bar inside the scaffold. Okay, we will try what is the use of Material widget. We can try to delete this code, and we will provide scaffold inside the run app function, and I will give a bar here like the before. I want to provide text widget here. This is my first page, and just running this code, we can see what is use of material app. So as we can see here, error happen on our app. We can see here this can happen because you do not have a widget app or material app widget. This widget introduce a media query, or it can happen if the context you use comes from a widget above this widget. So this error happen because we don't have material app widget, but here we want to use scaffold widget inside the run app function. So it means that if we want to use scaffold widget, we need to have material app widget as the parent of scaffold widget. This is the main function of material app widget. Okay, so if we want to use scaffold widget, we need to provide material app widget as the parent. So I think enough for this section. Hope you understand what we learned in this video. Our further videos, we will discuss the scaffold widget. If you have any questions or comment, write it down on the comment field. Thank you so much and see you again on the next video.